shared vision is that all young people leave with skills that will enable them to fully interact with their community, enable them to grow as human beings, enable them to contribute to their own society. And I think more than most, we need our young people to have a sense of self-worth and a strong sense of confidence out there as well. Well, firstly, I think if we look at it from the subject side, I think very often the curriculum is really packed, and it's very difficult for principal teachers and teachers of subjects to take these things forward unless the right time is invested in it and unless there's an individual in charge of the overall, as we said before, vision for the school. So our idea was to put one person in charge of delivering that entire curriculum and giving it the same kudos as all of our other subjects.
So 3 years after Wider Achievement started, I definitely think that now it's about providing opportunities for all of our young people, so out with school and within school, so that they can all be part of something that is about those skills for learning life and work and about reinforcing those skills, and definitely starting to look at building an understanding of how do you, where you're learning skills across the school, and then how do you use them in different contexts. And it's about engaging our young people with the community, which has actually become a huge part of Wider Achievement at Drumchapel. And on top of all of that, it's about building grit and determination and belief in our young people, because we all believe that that's incredibly important, and there's definitely been a huge change in our young people since Wider Achievement has been introduced. Yeah, so it's on our timetable, which is incredibly important that it's built into the timetable. So we have it 1 period in 2nd year, 3 periods in 3rd year, 4 periods in 4th year, and that's an option, it's not for every young person, and then bundles in 5th and 6th year. So in 2nd year, there we're doing lots of personalisation and choice projects. It's all about those transferable skills, it's about skills for learning life and work, and it's about embedding that sense of choice and then engaging in something that's outward subjects. And then into 3rd year, they all take part in Heart Start and get a certificate for that, and we all take part in Social Enterprise Academy, which has just been one of the most amazing projects that I've ever engaged in. Actually in 2nd year as well, we do the Youth Philanthropy Initiative, which is, I absolutely love it, and it's been a really fantastic project for the school, really working really closely with the community as well. And in 4th year, we take part in the Prince's Trust Achieve programme, which we've been running for the last 3 years, and that's been really successful. And then in 5th and 6th year, we realised that actually there was an opportunity to provide opportunities for our young people that weren't perhaps finding the subjects that worked for them, and they didn't want to necessarily leave school, or they needed certain subjects but then they had time on their timetable. So in order to engage those young people in a variety of different projects, so Young Enterprise, Future Starts, which is now the Advanced Achieve through Prince's Trust, we set up the Wider Achievement bundles. So we went to staff across the school and said, if you could offer something, what would you offer? And we went to the young people and said, if you could take something, what would you take? And ignored the timetable for a little bit and then started to see what would work for staff. And it was lovely because we have a maths teacher and a techie teacher who take Young Enterprise who absolutely love it. And it's a really nice opportunity, especially in the 5th and 6th year, for staff to take something that is different out with their subject, that isn't necessarily qualifications based, but is about engaging our young people in those skills for work, which is amazing. So throughout the whole year, and we're now looking next year at 1st year and transitions, and it is really about engaging young people in the skills that they need when they leave school, building that sense of belief and giving them an opportunity to use their own voice and say, this is what I want to do, can you make it work? And that is definitely one thing that we've become over the last 3 years, is flexible. We're as flexible as we possibly can. Staff-wise, everything changes every single year, and I think that's what makes it work with Drumchapel.